What a normal day looks like living with a 150-pound Cane Corso puppy. We start our day early to make sure we give Daddy lots of kisses before he leaves for work. And then after hitting the snooze button a few times, we get ourselves to here where I gotta make sure I give him lots of love and clean out his eye boogies and get him ready for the day. When he finally gets out of bed, it's time for him to do his morning stretches and go outside to go to the bathroom. It's a pretty cold morning, so I think he's a little unsure if he wants to go out yet. But there he goes. While he's outside, it's time for me to get his breakfast ready. He gets 2 bowlfuls of food in the morning, and again at lunch, and again at dinner. He's a growing boy. Don't come for me. Now it's time to let him back inside so he can have his breakfast. But before breakfast, he has to do his morning yoga poses. He always does his downward dog stretch. It gets him ready for the day. He loves his breakfast, and we love the kneader feeder, but as you can see, it doesn't always hold his food. After breakfast, we work on some of his normal commands like sit, down, stay, and leave it. And as you can see, he's making a lot of progress because he completely nailed it. He's a good boy, and he's been learning a lot. After that, we do a little bit of walking and sitting and staying to make sure he always knows he has to be by my side. We've been working really hard at this, and he's doing a really great job. And here we are giving lots of hugs because he's such a good boy, and some more hugs because why not? To tire him out a little bit more, we play a little game of fetch, and that usually turns into the zoomies. And when you're 150 pounds, the zoomies can get a little bit crazy. So I like to stand out of the way so I don't get knocked over. He loves to spend time looking out the window and barking at anything walking by. And he absolutely loves chewing on his benny bone. This is a must for hard chewers. This is the only thing he can't get through. Well, kind of. And after that, it's time for his morning snooze session because now he's finally tired. When he wakes up, it's time for us to go for our afternoon walk. He loves to be outside. And then he comes back and he plays in the trampoline. And another mid-afternoon nap session before it's time to wait for Daddy to come home. And that is his absolute favorite part of his day because Daddy is his favorite person. I'm just a spare human. Now that Daddy's home, it's time to unwind and relax and FaceTime with his cousins. And when it's time to go to bed, he always lets us know. He stands over us and begs to go into bed. Make sure you turn your volume up, like and subscribe, and let us know what you'd like to see next.